Hey y'all, what is up? This is Anna with 1332 Knitwear Design House. I am the boss lady, CEO, soul designer, and all-round knitting machine. This here be our stitch and breathe for today. Speaking of today, it is Tuesday, May 5th, 2026. Yes, it is. Our stitch and breathe is where we take 5 minutes to de-stress, decompress, get some stitching in, do a little bit of brain yoga. Yep, don't mind the junk in the background or the fact that the nameless one is loading the dishwasher. It's all good. Diva Boy's home today, so you may see or hear him at some point. Yes, I am wearing my Johnny 5 t-shirt today. My sister got this for me for Christmas. It's pretty awesome. Two things you should know before we get into this. One, it does not matter whether you are knitting along, crocheting along, painting miniatures, doing needlepoint, or just breathing, fam, the point is that you're here. And whatever higher power you believe in brought you here for a reason. And there is no such thing as coinciding. Nope. Coincidence is not a word. It's all synchronicity, buckwheat. Let me adjust my camera angle just a minute here. If it'll move. Anyway, number two. When we start doing the breathing exercises, we pull in first what is called an empty breath, meaning that there is no peace, positivity, or balance. We are pulling in on that breath. That is just a breath so we can push out the stress, negativity, tension, and other people's ick. So we got a good spot for the good stuff to go. It's like a conveyor belt. If you don't move stuff off of it, you can't put more stuff on it. You see what I'm saying? So we got to take stuff off of the shelves to have a place for the good stuff to go. Okay, so let's get on it. Get yourself in a comfy position. Get all your wiggles out. I am doing the Helsinki sleeve. I'm on an increase row. So, what we are going to do first, we are going to get all nice and comfy, and we are going to pull a big deep breath in through the snout. Okay? And we're going to push out stress, tension, negativity, and other people's ick. And then we begin. Breathe in peace, positivity, and balance. Out stress, tension, negativity, and other people's ick. They say other people's ick because it's their stuff. Other people's ick lands on us like dust through the day. And we have to shake it off. And trust me, if just because it lands on you doesn't mean it's meant for you. Nope. Because other people's ick is caused by their trauma and toxicity. It is not a reflection on you. No. So we breathe and we let it go. We give it over to whatever higher power we believe in and let them deal with it. It is not our job as puny humans to deal with other people's ick. To deal with other people's junk. Nope. Hand that over to the universe or creator or whatever you believe in. We just breathe and let it go. Let it go because it don't belong to us. No, it don't, darling. Ain't our job to fix it. Our job, what we are put here to do, is to learn, to grow, to evolve, and ascend. To heal ourselves, because we can't do it for anybody else. Nope. Can't do it for nobody else. They gotta do it themselves. We can walk beside them, but we can't do it for them. Almost done. Ready? One last big deep breath into the snout. Peace, positivity, and balance. Out with stress, tension, negativity, and other people's ick. Done. 5 minutes or thereabouts. I am a firm believer in the world could do with 5 minutes. Can you imagine the words that would not be fun if people just took 5 minutes to get their undies untwisted? To shift their perspective just a little bit and look at it from outside. That could be cool. Anyway, y'all, this has been our Stitch and Breathe for today. If you are new here and you like the content, please give us a like, a comment, and subscribe. It really helps to get us out in the algorithm. Yes, it does. If you are a returning sub, hey! How you doing, darling? How you been? Are you good? Babe, are you good? Because if you're good and I'm good, then it's all good, right? 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 If you like the content and you want to give us a follower elsewhere, you can do that on Tumblr, you can do that on Insta, or you can do that over on Ko-Fi. If you follow us over on Ko-Fi, you get nifty perks. Yes, yes, yes. You get behind-the-scenes content and all kinds of nifty stuff. Yes, so follow us there. Ko-Fi is also where the commission shop and the shop is. It is also where we have donations and memberships. It's a one-stop shop, folks. Everything will be listed down in the description box below. Everything's down there. Mondays here on YouTube, I do a live stream, or at least I try to. Last couple of Mondays have attacked me, and I haven't gotten it done. Last bunch of Mondays. But I'm gonna try and get back in the swing of that, and make sure that you guys have these Stitch and Breeze every day. So yeah. Oh yeah. Anyways, like I said, everything's linked down in the description box below. There just went Diva. The Diva boy running around in his red sweatpants. And now we come to the fun part. Okay. These are where we have our PSAs. Yep. Like, make sure to hug your babies every day and tell them that you love them. Because there are babies in the world who can't hug their mamas and dads who can't hug the babies no more. Would you stop running back and forth? Oh, he's getting a bowl of cereal. Be careful. Please tell your weird friends and relatives that you love them, whether they have 2 legs, whether they have 4 legs or fins, feathers or fur. Their lives are incredibly short compared to ours, and they deserve to know that you love them. Case in point, Izza is right here next to me, snoring away. Benny's in the kennel, sound asleep. Anyway, y'all, there is no statute of limitations for that kind of malarkey, so we do not do it. Also, my dears, don't bite your tongue. Do not ever bite your tongue. If some moron is standing over you, bitching at you, and you are biting your tongue to the point where it bleeds, trying to be polite, to keep the peace, to seem small and insignificant so somebody will leave you alone, darling, you open your mouth. You say exactly what is on your mind. Because, babe, biting your tongue is blocking your throat chakra. Yeah. And what we're doing here is trying to get rid of the ick. Okay? And it's essentially the same thing. The people that are standing over you, bitching at you, they're unloading their ick onto you because they can't handle their own ick. It ain't your job to fix it. It's your job to put them in their place and tell them to fix their own goddamn bullshit. So, we are not taking crap. We are going to line up our chakras all nice and pretty and set them on fire. Yep. We ain't going to block any of our chakras, because what we're doing is when we do the stitch and breathe, we are removing the ick from our chakras. That's what we're doing. We're removing the ick. Yep. Like I said, that's why we don't take shit. Nope. No. Anyways, y'all, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. You are amazing. Don't listen to anybody who tries to tell you any different. They're full of beans. Beans and ducker fluff. That's what they're full of. Yes. I believe that whatever you have on your little to-do list today, you can turn it into your to-done list. You can knock it right out the park. And not just out the park. Not out of left field. But into the cafe behind left field. You just plop that in somebody's little teacup. Bunk. That's the kind of belief in you I have. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. You can do it. Also, if the hardest battle you fight today is the one to keep putting one foot in front of the other, I want you to know that I've been there and I've done that and I've got the stinking t-shirt. Okay? I want to leave you folks with 3 things. 1, I know right now it seems like the storm is never gonna pass. It will. Because every single storm will run out of rain. 2, the sun is always shining above the clouds even though you don't see it. It is. There are constants in this world. Like the only thing that doesn't change is change. Everything will change eventually. You just gotta hold on till it does. Yep. 3, my messages on Tumblr and Instagram are always open. Always. So if you need somebody to talk to or a shoulder, I got one. Okay? We'll get through it one step at a time together. I love you guys. You're awesome. You're amazing. Huge hugs. Much love. Happy knitting, fam. Bye-bye.